Before the video starts, if you are tired of grinding badges, make sure you hit up my boy Sports TNB. The link to his Twitter will be in the description. Tell him that I sent you and he will hook you up. You'll get your badges in a few days and you'll be good to go. Also, if you're looking to sell your account or buy a new account, he does account selling as well. So make sure you hit him up, tell him that I sent you, and he'll take care of you. Record. Something everybody in the 2K community seems to care a lot about. My record's better than yours. Your record's not as good as mine, etc, etc. I'm here to tell you record is not the end all be all. Sure, it's nice to have a 90+ win percentage and have a good ass record. Everyone just assumes you're a good player and you know, it's just nice. But there's plenty of players out there that just don't have the teammates to keep that high win percentage. This man right here, I don't even know him. You see his record, he's got like a 67 win percentage, something like that. I don't know. You could calculate it if you want. In the 60s somewhere. You wouldn't look at it and say, yo, dude's a god. You wouldn't say, oh, dude's a good player. But just look at the stuff that he does. Right away on the first possession, we knew that this guy knew what he was doing. We could tell that he was a skillful player. You know? And good players can tell skillful players. Right off the rip. Now, could he have been getting lucky and hitting whites this game? He could have been. But right off the first possession, just listen to the reaction.
Oh, that shit was low-key nice.
We're on the randoms court, just relaxing, trying to get some rep, having a good time, and we see that first possession right away. We knew the kid knew what he was doing. Like you can't cook like that and have no idea how to you have some idea of how to play if you know how to dribble like that. That's some steezo, colder man type shit. Now you got him pulling from limitless, little hop step and then pull from limitless with a sharpshooting playmaker. Now, like I said, he could have been hitting whites. But you're going to keep seeing the gameplay and see what this man does. I give him his credit. And this is, like I said, from a guy with a 60 win percentage. Now, if you're one of those people that you feel like your win percentage is not great, but you are a good player, make sure you let me know down in the comments. I think I'm going to try to do some type of video to prove this topic even more. So if you want to try to be in that video, make sure you leave down below your record. Let me know why you think you're a good player and all that. You know what I mean? You got to figure, on 2K... you are dependent on your teammates. You could be the best player in the game, but if your teammates are not that good, you're not going to have a 80 or 90 win percentage. You know what I mean? Yeah, you might be able to keep it in the 80s, honestly, but 90s, no way. You're too dependent on your teammate, whether it's 2s or 3s, unless you're just going to go run the one-on-one court all the time in the stage, then okay, but that's a little bit different, obviously. But I'm here to tell you that although, yes, obviously win percentage does matter, like, you're not going to see a godlike player with a 50 win percentage. There's no way. You know, also, if your win percentage is trash, it might mean that you are trash. Not everyone with a bad win percentage is a good player. But like I said, this guy has like a 60-something, which isn't, I guess it isn't terrible. You know what I mean? We're going to go to the cradle dunk. That's like patented move by now. You guys should know. If I drive, I'm going to the cradle dunk all the time on my stretch big. But there is times that your win percentage doesn't really show your skill level. Like, look at my man that can cook. Momentum behind the back, spin, momentum behind the back. And we got him now. We're clamping him up, That's a pure slasher. He's not going to get nothing. Throw it back to the one man that can score. He's going to snatch back, and he's going to knock down the mid-range. The dude can play, bro. Like, I give him his respect. The dude can play. He can score. I don't know how many of them were green, like I said, but we give him his respect. It's a good game, 12-12. He's got all 12. He has not missed a shot. I think he's 5 for 5. Impressive. Impressive. We're like, at this point, we're like, yo, we got to sit up and go sweaty real quick. We're about to get dropped off by this one kid. We got to play some D. We got to fucking make sure we score every possession. He's cooking. Hop step, momentum behind the back, going to get to the rim. He's patient. Like, the dude knows what he's doing. And, you know, at this point, I'm like, yo, I'm about to invite this kid to the party and see, like, what's good. Like, who is this man? Like, he clearly knows what he's doing. He's clearly a skillful player. So, might as well invite him, which I do after the game. You're going to see what happens. But, so we're trying to get a little something. We got to make sure we get a bucket. ISO's going to come off the screen, but they're going to foul, so we got to check up. Now, like I was saying, if you're a player with a bad win percentage, that doesn't mean you're a bad player. But there certainly are a bunch of people with bad win percentages that are bad. So don't just assume that I'm telling you you're a great player. You can tell a great player just by the things that he does, the shots that he takes, all those things. One of the things I look at in terms of stats for good players is not always win percentage. Obviously, I do look at that. But I look at field goal percentage more than anything. Like, if you're shooting dumb shit all the time, you're going to have a low field goal percentage. That means you're not a great player. So field goal percentage is obviously one of the things that I look at. Now, obviously, if you're like an inside center, your field goal percentage is going to be higher. So you gotta consider what archetypes they have and all that as well. But we're gonna wait because I need my boy Isa to come get the rock because we're not trying to lose this game. We're up 2. We gotta run the pick and pop and try to get a little something. He's gonna pull up from the mid range, knock it down, 4-point lead. So we should be good. You know what I mean? Unless this kid really pulls off some trickery, pulls off some bullshit, which he has been. Dude's got 14 points, hasn't missed a shot yet. Or no, I think he missed 1 shot. Right, he's missed 1 shot. So this dude's gonna drive in. I got good defense, patience. They're gonna throw it back to the one man that has been scoring. He's gonna pull it from limitless and he knocks it down. So he's got 17. We're up by 1. We gotta close the game out. Otherwise, we're literally about to lose to 1 player. Potentially 1 guy with a 60 win percentage. That's what I'm saying. Win percentage doesn't show anything, but they give me too much space. That's green. Listen, if you're one of those people out there that is underrated, people don't respect you because you win percentage, make sure you drop a like on this video. Win percentage is not the end all be all. I invite this dude to the party because I'm going to be like, yo, you want to run? Like, you clearly know what the hell you're doing. This dude joins the party and his mic sounds like he's standing in the middle of a fucking airport and I can't hear a damn thing he's saying. So that didn't exactly work out. But if you enjoyed the video, drop a like. Until next time, I'm out.